Well, at one point, Diddy and Clayton actually got into like a beef in the middle of
Yo,
this.
that was so funny, man. Clayton kept on staring at Diddy in his face. So it was the two of them. Cassie is on all fours. Diddy's in front of her. She's blowing him. Clayton's behind her, you know, doing the doggy thing. I'm sitting on the couch like this is some BS. Like I'm not gonna lie, I was in my feelings a little bit. I was like, yeah, I do not want to see this. But yeah, so all of a sudden Diddy just comes out of nowhere and it's like, yo, motherfucker, if you don't stop staring at me in my face, I'm gonna fuck you up. And Clayton was like, I'm not even staring at you, bro. What you talking about? And Clayton doesn't know who this is yet. So he's getting like really aggressive back with Diddy. I have never seen a human being move from one side of a room to another side of a room so fast. Cassie literally teleported on some David Blaine shit, bro. When I tell you, she was in front of them, literally in between them, and in 1 second, she was all the way on the other side of the room. Literally, like, she was terrified that they was about to start fighting in front of her. I'm guessing maybe she's seen this before and maybe even got caught up in the middle of those blows or something because that fear was real. But yeah, Diddy kind of backed off and was like, all right, man, I'm just saying, because we here to have a good time. So as long as you know, man, and Clayton was like, yo, I'm trying to focus on the female, man. So if we could get back to that, then we good. They kind of left it at that. Cassie went back over. She kept on saying, oh, y'all sure? Are y'all sure that y'all okay now? But yeah, I was like, damn. And I got on Clayton about it, man, because he didn't know who he was. So when they went and took a break and went in the room for like 30 minutes or something like that, I was like, bro, you crazy? I was like, what the heck are you doing, bro? You know who that is? And he's like, I don't give who that is.
Wait, because
like,
Diddy was wearing a mask the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
and so that's how I also know that he I don't know that. Maybe he just didn't have a moment where he figured it out before me, because he would have, he may have come before, like been involved with them before I was and just didn't figure it out. And I came after and then figured it out sooner or whatever. But either way, they wore a mask and a hat while we were together in this encounter. And so once I explained it to him, he kind of was like, oh shit, like really? I was like, yeah, bro. I was like, listen, man, like forget the bag and all of that. Like what you're about to make and whatnot. Don't make an enemy out of that guy, man, because, we know the reputation that this guy holds in Harlem and so on and so forth. Some people don't really believe in it, but, why take the chance? That's how I look at it.